Hello YouTube, Small PvP here. So as people who tune into my streams know, I've been playing a lot of Master Duel recently. I've been trying to get good at the deck that I have in real life, but of course there's some differences because the TCG has a different ban list than the OCG. Also, food and droplets are way too expensive for me to avoid. I will see after tomorrow. I'm trading a bunch of magic stuff because I'm trying to consolidate my collection into smaller amounts. So like I have a bunch of small costed cards. I can trade those all in and get like Forbidden Droplet or two. I'm actually trying to get a Bayou instead. But for today's replay, I wanted to go over this game because I feel like I played this game out really well. I didn't play around Nibiru because I wasn't expecting the Nibiru, but my opponent Nibirus me, and then I win anyways. So we're gonna get right into it. I was on the draw in this game, and my hand was kind of atrocious. Well, it wasn't atrocious for going second, actually. My hand going second was actually pretty good, but it had no copies. Like, as you can see here, I have no creatures outside of Ash, and I have two circles, which circle is a once per turn. Fun fact. But here, I don't know what my opponent is trying to do. They have a ninja deck. I just Ash the first activation. And they're like, okay, cool, well, because you did that, I don't get to play the game. And then they Monster Reborn my Ash. And I was very confused at this point. I was like, what are you doing, opponent? And then they Link summon into the Ferocious Flame Swordsman and pass the turn. And I'm like, well, okay, what's going to happen here? I top-decked my third copy of Salamangreats Circle, which is not great. This is already not a good look. So I use it, I find Foxy, because I'm like, oh, Foxy can find me any other creature and it'll be fine. So I Foxy, and the top 3 cards are really sus. But then I get, but I take Will the Salamangreat, which allows me to continue through my chain, Foxy the Veil Links, grab Sanctuary, and then Will the Salamangreat back to Foxy. And so this is this one special summon, 2 special summons. Get back Foxy, make Sunlight Wolf. Sunlight Wolf is 3. I mean, not Sunlight Wolf, Splash Mage. Make Splash Mage. Splash Mage is 3 special summons. Special summon Foxy to my side of the field. That's 4 or 5. They make Nibiru, and I'm like, okay, I just got Nibiru. So, I can't do anything else, so I set Droplet and Infinite Impermanence. So I'm like, okay, how do I get out of this? So my opponent special summons this. I could Droplet it, but I decided to bait out the attack and use Infinite Impermanence to counter the search anyways. Which, my opponent falls for the bait, which is wonderful. My opponent goes to attack, I activate Forbidden Droplet, having the attack, and discarding one of my extra copies of Circle. They have to use the viewer to get rid of the token, and I'm sitting here like, well, they Nibiru'd me once. I don't think they're going to do it again. I top deck Gazelle, best top deck in the deck, of course. And then I search for Falco, because Falco is one of the freest ways. I misplayed here a little bit. I meant to special summon the Gazelle, but it ends up being fine. So I make Veil Links. I activate Foxy. I have to discard the Sanctuary, but my goal this turn is Access Kotaku anyways. So I decide to go straight into the Sunlight Wolf with these 2 cards. Activate the effect of Gazelle. Gazelle searches up Spinny, because I'm not going to be making the second Sunlight Wolf, so the negates are useless. Using Spinny and Sunlight Wolf, I go into Access Kotaku. I use Access Kotaku to special summon the Sunlight Wolf. I use Falco, bouncing Gazelle, special summon Falco. I turn Trans Kotaku and Falco into Access Kotaku. 5300 attack beat stick. Sunlight Wolf effect activates. I get Ash back to my hand, so they can't even rebuild after this. So here comes Ash, and then Access Kotaku gets 5300 attack. Activate Will of Salamangreat. Special summon the Foxy. Turn Foxy and Sunlight Wolf into Heat Leo, so that Heat Leo can kill the 1800. And then I'm 100 points short of killing them. unless I wanted to... Yeah, no, I'm 100 points short of killing them. Like this. I deal 53, then I deal 23. They're at 100 points of life, but they know I have an Ash, and they know my hand is Ash plus Gazelle, so they can't even destroy my Heat Leo because I get a special summon Gazelle, and my opponent just concedes. And just like that, that's how you just beat Nibiru. You get Nibiru'd one turn, and then the next turn you just make access code Taku. That's one thing that we have learned, is that access code Taku is dumb. But yeah, that's Salamangreats beats Nibiru. I guess that for the sake of people on YouTube don't watch my streams, the deck that I was playing in that was Salamangreats. This is the deck I own in real life. I'm most practiced with this deck. I run 2 Maxi, 3 Ash, 3 Flame Buffalo, 3 Foxy, 1 Gazelle because it's limited, 3 Spinny, 1 Lady Debug, 1 Falco, 1 Jack Jaguar, 1 Foul, 3 Parallel Exceed. I know that there's a lot of divide on whether or not you should run this card. Some people think it's win more. I personally think that just being able to make Baylings and then make Parallel Exceed, go into Splash Maid's access code, Salamangreat Heat Leo off of any one, not Heat Leo, transcode into access code off of literally one special summon, one link summon is really strong. It's not win more. It's just another way to get to access code Taku, which is how you win the game. Search effects, we have 3 Signet Mining, 3 Salamangreat Circle. I only run 1 Mirage Dalio. I never find myself needing the second one. Also, it's a limited IRL, so I don't want to get used to playing this. I do run 3 Circle, even though it's semi-limited in the TCG. I run 3 Forbidden Droplet because I don't care about discarding my cards. Most of the time, I want them in my graveyard anyways. 2 copies of Impermanence, 2 Rage, 2 Roar, extra deck, 1 Mirage Dalio, 3 Baylings, 1 Linguribo, 3 Sunlight Wolf, 1 Splash Mage, 1 Transcode Taku, 2 Heat Leo, 1 Firewall Dragon, 1 Mech Knight Crusade Avramax, and 1 Access Code Taku. I want to get Access Code Taku IRL, but the store hasn't had the maximum gold one, and I'm not spending $100 on Access Code Taku. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can catch me live over at twitch.tv/smallfifi, where I play this deck a lot. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.